You need to go large with your designs? No problem with Big Ghost. Hi, my name is David, and as you've seen in our little intro, in today's video we're going to print a big design on a t-shirt using our 11.5 by 17 A3 Big Ghost white toner laser printer and our laser dark transfer media. The cool thing with Ghost is that we do make white toner cartridges for many printers, so head over to our web space and check out if we've got your printer covered as well. Everything you need for this transfer process you can purchase online at our store. We've got transfer presses, we've got printer, we've got white toner, and of course we've got our awesome transfer media. What you will need for this is you will need a black cotton t-shirt, you will need some standard A3 copy paper, some scissors, a cloth, and of course our laser dark A foil and B paper transfer media. But before we start, we will insert the A foil into the printer and check if we've got the white toner installed. To insert the A foil, you will make sure that the matte side, which is also scratch sensitive, is facing up. You pull out the paper tray and insert the A foil with this matte side facing up. Then we're going to check if we've got the right toner cartridges. As you can see, we've got our Ghost white toner in the spot of the K, the black toner. We've got the Ghost cyan, Ghost magenta, and Ghost yellow toner. For this printer, we do not only feature the yellow, magenta, cyan, white, and black toner, but we've also got a set of fancy neon color toners available. We've got many videos on the neon toner on YouTube, so check them out as well. I have my design ready on the screen, and I'm going to show you the design real quick and some of the settings that I'm going to use to print this. As you can see, I've got my design here on the screen, and I have set all my blacks in true black because then the white toner will be used and everything will print in white. And I've chosen some bolder colors, some strong orange to have a good color representation. And I will just hit the print button and choose my HP LaserJet CP5225, which is the Big Ghost, and I will quickly walk through a few settings here. So first I want to set my page size to A3, and I want to choose transparent or transparency as paper type, and I want to make sure that I'm printing in mirror image mode, because this is a transfer, so mirror image mode will be mandatory, and then I send the file to the printer. Some quick information while we wait for the printout to come out. If you print a design like this with stronger colors, you can print color and white in one single pass using Ghost white toner. If you would like to print lighter colors, such as a light blue or a rosé color, you will need to make two prints. A first one with the colors with the black toner, and then a second one printing a white layer underneath, especially the lighter colors and for your whites, of course. This is something that you have to keep in mind when making your designs. Stronger colors work well in transfer and in single pass printing, while for lighter colors you might need to make an underbase. We have videos on the channel showing you exactly how the underbase works. Prints coming out right now. And here we can see that we get everything printed in one single pass on the A foil. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that over to the heat press. This press is set to 160 degrees Celsius, 320 Fahrenheit, and the lower platen is really hot because we've preheated the press. Then we're going to cover everything with a sheet of B paper, which is easily recognized by the yellow lines. Those should be facing up, and we recommend fold over one of the edges of the B paper for an easier peel in the second step. Once you've got this covered nicely, put some sheets of standard A3 copy paper on top of it to smoothen out any air bubbles and have a nice pressure distribution. Then you close the press and press for 2 minutes. Once the time is up, we open up the heat press, quickly wipe over the beef paper and the A4 with a cloth, and then we can start peeling from the edge that we folded over previously and smoothly and constantly peel the A-foil, the B paper off the A-foil. As you can see, the adhesive from the B paper has transferred over to where the toner print was or is. So this way we get a really nice transfer, and the adhesive will make the final print stick to our garment. You can slow down when you arrive at the edges of the design. Once you've got the transfer, you can also feel that the A-sheet now feels a little bit sticky on the back side. I will just quickly trim the edge to make sure that sometimes there's a line on the edge which we do not want to have in our transfer. I've got a standard cotton t-shirt ready, and I will quickly give it a pre-press to iron out any wrinkles and also to get rid of any moisture that might be in the garment from storage or whatever. Once we pre-press the garment, we can use a sticky lint roller to get rid of any excess on the t-shirt, just to make sure that we do not transfer it with the t-shirt. Then we can align our print. This works really well with the A-sheet because we can really see where our print sits, and then we cover everything with a sheet of matte finish paper. Now we're going to press for 30 seconds onto cotton with the same pressure that we've been using for the A to B transfer. Once the time is up, we open up the heat press and take the t-shirt off the press. Now it's super important, just as usual, to let the garment completely cool down before we peel off the A-foil. Once the design is cool to the touch, you can start peeling by folding over on one of the edges and then peel off the A-foil in a smooth and constant motion. Apply some pressures with the palm of your hand, and there you can see that the print releases easily from our transfer media, and we quickly roll over the design. And as you can see, we get a complete and nice transfer. Everything from the A-sheet has been gone to the t-shirt. Now this print is still super shiny, super glossy, and we're going to use the matte finish paper to make a finish press. This is also important for the washability of the textile. The matte finish paper will give you a matte finish. We also have a glossy paper in the shop which will leave you with a glossy finish. Press for 30 seconds to get a perfect print. Once the time is up, you can take the garment off the press, and now you can already see it. We have got a really nice matte print. The print also feels fantastic and soft on the garment. As you can see, it looks really nice. We will show you some details of the print. You can see that we got some really nice whites here. We got good colors. As we said, when you have lighter colors, you will need to make a two-pass print, but prints like these can be made in one single pass. We also can see that we get quite a good stretchability of the garment and of the print. Of course, one should not overdo this, but this works really well. If you want to wash your t-shirts, you should get up to 35-40 washes out of the garment. We recommend washing them inside out so that the print is protected from the water hammering against the print. I'll just turn this around now. So this is how easy it is to use our Big Ghost printer and our A and B transfer media to create cool t-shirts with bold and big designs like this. And this is especially great for hoodies, for sports shirts, but also for like a fun summer design like this one. We hope you liked the video, and we hope you like Big Ghost white toner and our transfer process. Please leave us a thumbs up below for this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, activate the bell to get notified when we put out new videos. For today I say thanks for watching and see you next time.